Okay, so we'll just do a quick tour of the hotel. So I'm at the far end, which you've got the spa just down below there, and down here is the entertainment area. When she told me the room number and told me my directions, I knew full well it was going to be next to the entertainment area, and I did ask, is that noisy in the evening? She says no. So we shall see. I'll certainly update you on that. But that's very close. I've got a feeling it's going to be quite noisy. Oh, can you see it through the branches? Okay, so yes, it's quite a long walk, but I'm okay with that because I need to get my steps in, so it's all good. I don't mind. What we'll do is I'm going to go over here because there's a little less greenery. There we go. So you can see the stage is all set up for the entertainment for this evening. It looks interesting. What I'll do is I shall come back to you when we get to the foyer area. So see you in a minute. So guys, this is the heart of the hotel, the main foyer. I am just on the first floor, so there are actually 6 floors in this hotel. Over on the other side there's the piano bar, which is really nice at night, and I shall take you down and let you see a little bit more. Self-explanatory, but here we have a model of the hotel, which is pretty cool. Gives you an insight as to the actual size of the place, but the size is mostly all the rooms. The actual heart of the hotel is just where I'm standing now in the foyer. So you've got your pool area out here, dining room over there, and we go around over here. You'll see this is where we were videoing just a few moments ago, which is the entertainment area. So really this part of the hotel is, like I say, the heart, and it really just leads on to all the other areas. And down here we have the piano bar. I think it's called Manila, which is a really nice area in the evening. It's a quieter one than the entertainment side, so it's quite good that they have the choices. So yeah, and we've got reception here. And over this way we have got where you can hire cars and you can look at different excursions. And I'm aiming over here because I finished my book in the plane. So I'm just going to donate my book to this library for someone else to get a read at. There we go. So, heading out of the hotel, we are going to go to the Spar. So I'm going to give you the directions to get there. I won't walk you all the way down there because it is about a 15-minute walk. So we will pause the video in between, but it will give you an idea on the directions to get there because it's a little complicated. So once out the hotel, if you don't go right, then you're going to get very lost because there's nothing up there, just land. So it's kind of obvious you're going to be turning right coming out of here. Look at those views. So basically we are just walking straight down this pavement. So once I get to the bend in the road, I'll come back to you. Okay, so I do trust that you can hear me okay because the wind will be going past the microphone on the phone. It's something I do need to invest in. But long and short of it is, that's the stretch that I've just come down. So it literally is just straight down here. And then when you get to this curve, then just keep going on round. The streets here are so quiet. Wish the M8 was like this. So lovely. You get a good view of the hotel here as well. It's just something about a palm tree, isn't there? And a blue sky behind it. Beautiful. So you've come round that corner and we're actually going to be crossing over the road here. Nothing coming. Funny enough. I don't know, the roads are like this probably because of that sandstorm that came over from the Sahara recently. Yeah, very sandy. Now, this is where, so you've come round that bend, and then here where we've crossed over, we're crossing over again to go down this gravel path. It's wise not to wear your flip-flops down here, by the way. It's a bit rocky, to say the least. Little fact about Lanzarote, that is the volcanic ash is actually used as a fertiliser. It's absolutely amazing. It's incredible how plants and everything grow in that. So this part of the path isn't too bad, but as you go further down, you do get the odd rock sticking out, so please be careful. In fact, you know what? They've got this new path. Oh, look at this. That wasn't here last year. Nice one. That was the path I went on last year. Oh well, maybe you can wear your flip-flops if you so desire. Some friendly people. So there has been quite a lot of rain in Lanzarote recently, as you probably well know, so we have puddles. Something you don't very often see here. Oh, and it's slippy. I nearly slipped there. Nearly had a blooper. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Okay, so at this juncture, what you want to do is still cross over this zebra crossing here. Now you can actually go down that path as well, which will ultimately take you to the beach, but it's a slightly longer way to get to the beach. So we'll go this way though, and we're very close to getting to the Spar. El Tribal Apartamentos. Anyone stayed there? They look quite nice. It's a lovely time of the day. Really pleasant. You can still hear the little rocks that are stuck in my trainers. I'm going to give that a wee scuff. That didn't really help. Almost there. It's really flat, and coming down from the hotel, it is downhill actually. I'm saying it's flat now and I'm talking about downhill, but the only gradient that there is at all is the part where you're coming down from the hotel. Hi! Friendly faces. And yeah, it's not too bad going back up the hill, but it depends how many bottles you're taking back up with you, I suppose. So we are just at the corner now where, lo and behold, before you know it, you're going from looking like you're very lost to a restaurant. La Otra Pizza and Pasta. Anybody ate in there? If so, what's it like? Very close to the hotel, so it'd be quite good if it's nice. And yes, you guessed it. Already at the Spar. So that took me less than 15 minutes to get here. And if you actually kept going down the street down there, then you will eventually get to the beach. I'm not going to give you directions because I don't know exactly, but yeah, here you go. All your shopping needs in one place. What, you want to see what's inside Spar? Well, okay, let's go. Okay, sorry peeps, but you're out of luck. Not allowed to video in Spar. I did ask before I started videoing, so I didn't have the embarrassment of being told off. So yeah, the walk back up to the hotel. Now that my backpack is full of bottles, Fanta, water, etc., I shall love you and leave you for just now, because otherwise I'm just going to get out of breath and it's not going to sound too good on video. So I'll catch up with you back in the room. I'm going to show you some of the things I bring with me on holiday, which I find extremely useful and just makes my holiday that bit better. So without further ado, I'll see you in the next video. Adios.